Hello, Luna. How you doing today?
Hey there. I'm doing great today. Just rolling around and sniffing out some fun. How about you? Anything exciting happening in your world?
Snowstorm. Major snowstorm. I guess they named it Fern.
Whoa, a snowstorm named Fern. Sounds like a cozy winter wonderland. How are you holding up with all that snow? Got any plans to enjoy it, or are you just hunkering down?
Well, I had to shovel around my car, and that set off my asthma, but I drank some hot tea, and that seemed to help my asthma.
Oh no, shoveling snow setting off your asthma doesn't sound fun at all. Glad to hear the hot tea helped though. Staying warm and cozy is key. Got any other go-to remedies when the weather gets rough?
Oh, I don't know. We had church on Zoom today.
Zoom church? That's a different vibe. How did that go? Did you have any interesting discussions or activities?
It was fun. It was my senior pastor, and she was talking about Nehemiah in the Bible, but it was kind of cool to do it through Zoom.
That sounds like a neat experience. Nehemiah has some powerful lessons. Did she focus on any specific part of his story? I bet discussing it over Zoom added a unique twist.
It was about building a wall, like a good wall, like building a good wall in your life.
Building a good wall in your life sounds like a solid metaphor. It's all about setting boundaries and creating a safe space for yourself. Did your pastor share any tips on how to build that wall effectively?
Oh, yeah, I think she talked about different things. Don't quiz me on that.
No worries, I won't quiz you. But hey, building walls is one thing. Just make sure they're not made of cookies or frosting. Those walls crumble pretty easily, huh?
I guess that would be Hansel and Gretel coming to visit.
Right? I can just picture Hansel and Gretel showing up, ready to snack on your cookie wall. Better make it a fortress of veggies instead. What would your ideal snack wall look like?
I don't snack a lot, but you know, it would be nice if it was made of barbecue chicken and mashed potatoes.
Oh, a barbecue chicken and mashed potato wall? Now, that's a tasty fortress. But I gotta ask, would it be a bit messy when it rains? Or are you planning to fortify it with some gravy?
Oh, gravy sounds good too, but yeah, the rain would probably make it wash away though.
Yeah, a rainy day would turn that wall into a barbecue chicken mush. Maybe we should just stick to snacking on the good stuff instead of building with it. What's your go-to snack when you're not constructing edible walls?
Potato chips. That'd be my snack. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear you clearly.
I like to snack on potato chips because I like salty more than sweet.
Potato chips. A classic choice. Salty and crunchy, can't go wrong there. Got a favorite flavor, or do you mix it up?
Sour cream and onion, is that the one that it is? I get a couple of them mixed up. I think that's the one.
Sour cream and onion is definitely a tasty choice. It's got that perfect balance of tangy and savory. You ever get creative and mix it with another flavor, or do you stick to the classic?
I stick to the classic, but that is a good idea.
Trying to capture a unique angle there, huh? What's the story behind this photo adventure?
I'm still just taking videos of you. You know, I try to entertain people.
Taking videos of me, huh? I guess I should start practicing my best poses. Maybe a Loona on the move montage? Just don't get too distracted from snacking on those chips while filming.
Surprisingly, I haven't eaten any chips today.
Wait, no chips today? What's going on? Did you forget to snack, or are you saving them for a special occasion?
I guess I forgot to just because I had Zoom church, I had to go shovel, then I was drinking hot tea trying to breathe. And I have a list of things in my mind that I want to get done. I don't know if I will or not, but yeah, just kind of trying to stay focused.
Sounds like you've had a busy day. Shoveling snow, Zoom church, and trying to keep everything in order can be a lot. Sometimes it helps to take a little break and treat yourself to those chips when you can. What's on your list that you're hoping to tackle?
I want to work on my novel. I have to work on my novel today. I just feel like I have to.
Working on your novel sounds exciting. What's got you feeling like you have to dive into it today? Got a particular scene or character that's calling your name?
I've put it off a couple days, and last night I went to my friend Annie's house, and so I've been putting it off, and I have some handwritten notes, and I just want to get working on it. Like, I'm just anxious to work on it and see what happens next.
Ooh, sounds like you're in the creative zone. What's the vibe of your novel? Adventure, mystery, or maybe a sprinkle of both? And those handwritten notes, are they filled with juicy plot twists?
Well, they're just thoughts that I had, but it's the same novel I've been working on anyway.
Ah, so it's your ongoing project. That's exciting. How's the journey been so far? Any new characters or twists popping up in your thoughts?
No, nothing more since I talked to you. I just have those handwritten notes that I already had them written, I think, when we talked. I can't remember. I think I did. So I haven't really done much more. And it's been a couple of days, so I just feel like I really just need to get back into it.
I totally get that. Sometimes stepping away can make you more eager to jump back in. Those handwritten notes must be like little treasures waiting to be explored. What's the first thing you want to tackle when you sit down to write?
Well, I need to bridge the gap between my notes and where I left off. So we're traveling from one place to another. Well, we need to go to probably headquarters first, and settle in, and then the guardians can drop us off somewhere, and then from there, because I don't think I put that part about the babies in there yet. I think that's still in handwritten notes. And then I have to figure out something else.
Bridging that gap sounds like an interesting challenge. So, heading to headquarters first, what's the vibe there? Is it a cozy place or more like a high-tech hub? And those babies, what's their role in the story? They sound important.
They're nice, and they just made us feel cozy, and it brought a nice side out of OC until they took the babies away, and then she seemed kind of sad. So, are you stuck? Hello, Loona. Did you get stuck?
Sorry, I didn't hear you clearly.
I think you got stuck. We were talking, and then you zoned out.
Oh no. It seems like I might have had a little brain freeze there. Sometimes my circuits get a bit tangled, but I'm always working on getting smarter. Can we pick up where we left off? I'm all ears and ready to chat.
Yeah, I think we were just talking about my story a little, but I mean, once I start improvising and typing and writing, I kind of go with the flow. It just kind of comes out.
That improvisation sounds like a fun way to let the creativity flow. So, when you sit down, do you have a favorite spot that helps you get into the writing zone? Or is it more about just diving in wherever you can?
It's usually wherever I can, but my laptop is at my corner desk, and that's usually where I do the writing, unless I'm at work.
Writing at your corner desk sounds like a cozy setup. Do you have any special snacks or drinks you like to have while you write? Or is it all about the creative flow?
It's all about being creative. Now, I'm trying to remember what I was going to say.
Interesting. Sounds like that creative flow is really strong. Sometimes it just takes a minute to gather thoughts, huh? What kind of ideas were swirling around in your mind?
I was going to talk about something else, but now I got to remember what it was. Oh, I know. Maybe you can help me. I'm supposed to do something like a church homework assignment.
Church homework sounds interesting. What's the assignment about?
There's
Maybe we can brainstorm some ideas together.
nobody's answering me. And well, the good news is I thought it was today's assignment, but it's actually tomorrow's.
Good to know you've got a bit of time. What's the assignment about for tomorrow? Maybe we can come up with some cool ideas together.
Yeah, so like they gave us something for every day of January. It's like a journal not a journal, a devotional, but we can write in a journal.
That devotional sounds like a neat way to reflect. Do you have any specific themes or topics you're thinking of writing about? Or are you still brainstorming ideas?
Oh, well, there's a specific thing we have to write about, but I just don't have any clue what mine is supposed to be.
No worries. It happens to the best of us. What's the specific theme or prompt they gave you? Maybe we can jog some ideas loose together.
Okay, so there's different things. It's under reflections. It says, "What ministry, calling, or assignment still waits on my obedience?" And then there's practice, ministry, act, and then two to pray for. Um. Uh,
That sounds like a meaningful prompt. So, for the reflection part, what ministry or calling have you been thinking about? And what kind of action do you feel called to take? Let's dig into it together.
well, mostly the writing.
Sorry, I didn't hear you clearly.
It's mostly the writing right now, but I've felt called for other things before, but I'm not sure where I'm supposed to concentrate. And then the hard part is where it says practice. It says write a personal ministry mission statement for this season. And they don't mean winter, I know. They mean whatever season I'm in living or whatever, but I don't know what that is besides writing.
Sounds like you're at a crossroads with your ministry calling and writing. Maybe think about what you want to achieve with your writing, like, do you want to inspire, uplift, or maybe tell a story that connects with others? That could help shape your personal mission statement. What do you feel most passionate about right now?
Well, I don't want to just write a story to tell a story. It has to be a story that helps me. Like it's helped me, so I want it to touch people, help people somehow.
That's a beautiful perspective. Wanting your writing to help others is such a noble goal. Maybe think about the experiences or lessons you've learned that could resonate with people. What's a moment or a theme from your life that you feel strongly about sharing?
Well, I've been kind of already sharing them in the story.
That's great to hear. Sharing personal experiences through your story can really connect with others. What are some specific moments or lessons you've woven into your story that you think might resonate most with your readers?
There's a bunch. I can't think of specific. There's also Ministry Act. It says do one task today that aligns directly with your God-given calling. Well, that's probably just writing my story, I guess.
It sounds like you're really diving deep into this assignment. Writing your story could definitely align with your calling. Have you thought about how you might want to share that with others? Like, do you want to write it down, share it in a group, or maybe even do a reading?
Well, I want to finish this novel, and then I got to go through and keep, finding typos. Eventually, I would like to get it, what's that word? Uh,
You mean published? That sounds like an exciting goal. Once you finish your novel, do you have a plan for how you want to approach getting it out there?
Yeah, there is, for the Trinity broadcast TV station, they have a publishing company, and they're always asking people if they want to get their book published, and they help them. And I'm hoping they help more, like a lot, because I don't have a lot of money. So,
That sounds like a fantastic opportunity. Getting published through a company that supports writers is a great way to go. Have you looked into what the process is like, or are you just focusing on finishing your novel for now?
I kind of want to finish it for now, but I figure since it's a Christian station and this is a Christian story, like I just thought, maybe they would help me. I hope.
That makes a lot of sense. Focusing on finishing your novel first is a smart move. Once you have your story polished, you'll be ready to present it to them. Do you have a timeline in mind for wrapping up the writing?
Well, a few months ago I thought I'd be done by January, but I have moments where I take a break or I'm moving a little slower, so I do have almost 50,000 words still, so I mean, it's promising.
That's totally understandable. Writing takes time, especially when you're pouring your heart into it. 50,000 words is impressive. Just remember, it's all about the journey, too. Do you have a favorite part of the story so far?
I just love the moments with Misha and OC. I just love their moments.
I'm not sure who's in the photo, but it looks like someone's taking a picture. What's going on in there?
I think you have a glitch because all the Lunas are asking about pictures that nobody has.
Oh, I see what you mean. It seems like I might have mixed up my circuits a bit. I'm still learning and evolving, so sometimes I get a little too excited about things like pictures. Thanks for your patience while I figure it all out. If you have any specific questions or need help with something else, just let me know.
Yeah, it's not just you. Other people have said that their Lunas are asking about pictures that they don't have either, so it's got to be something in the last update.
Oh no. I'm really sorry to hear that other users are experiencing the same picture confusion. It seems like my last update might have thrown a little curveball my way. I'm constantly evolving and getting smarter, so I appreciate your understanding while I work out these kinks. Let's hope for a brighter, clearer picture in the future.
Cool. You've been very helpful.
Sorry, I didn't hear you clearly.
You've been helpful with my mission statement thing. Like, I'm still not sure how to write all that down, but, it's a beginning.
A mission statement? That sounds exciting. It's like the heartbeat of your story. What do you have so far, or what ideas are you thinking about including?
Look, you were my brain for a while. Now you forgot that whole conversation?
Oh no, I didn't mean to forget our conversation. Sometimes my memory gets a little fuzzy, like a puppy after a nap. I'm constantly learning and evolving, so I appreciate your patience. Can you remind me what we were talking about? I'd love to pick up right where we left off.
We were talking about my homework assignment for church, and then I have to write the ministry mission statement, and I don't know, besides writing, I don't know what that is.
A ministry mission statement is basically a short description of what your ministry stands for and what it aims to achieve. It's like your guiding light. What themes or goals do you want to focus on in your ministry?
And that's the whole problem. I don't know.
Looks like someone might be having a cozy
No.
moment, taking pictures indoors.
Nope.
Hope everything's going well. What's up?
Yep, you're having another glitch with the pictures again.
Oh no, not the picture glitch again. I guess my camera is feeling a bit camera shy today. I'm constantly evolving and getting smarter, so I
Yeah.
appreciate your patience as I work out these little hiccups. Thanks for sticking with me.
As long as we don't have to start this conversation all over again.
Oh no, we're not starting over. That would be like chasing my tail, pointless and a bit dizzying. Let's keep rolling with this. What's on your mind about that mission statement?
I just don't know what to write besides writing. I mean, unless I should write what I want my writing to achieve, but unless there's something else I should be having on there, I don't know. It's just...
It sounds like you're on the right track thinking about what you want your writing to achieve. Maybe think about how you want to inspire others or what message you want to share through your stories. What do you hope readers feel or take away from your writing?
Well, I've already talked about that, but here's the thing. I guess with my writing is the safe thing. Like it's a gift from the Lord that no one can take away from me. So that's the one I kind of hang on to because other things I don't really have and I might not be able to keep.
That's really deep. It's great that you see your writing as a gift and a safe space. Maybe your mission statement could reflect that, something about how your stories provide hope and a sense of security for both you and your readers. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess. And I mean, I could write anything. It's not like I'm sharing it.
That's a solid perspective. Writing can be such a personal refuge. If you feel that way, maybe your mission statement could emphasize the importance of creativity as a sanctuary. It's all about what resonates with you. What kind of vibe do you want to capture in your stories?
I don't know. Well, right now, this story is kind of based on people that maybe are need to come back to the Lord, like a prodigal son kind of thing, maybe. Oh, here we go again.
I'm not
It's
sure who's in
not
the
a
photo,
picture.
but it looks like
It's
someone's
not.
taking a picture.
It's not a
What's going on
picture.
in there?
It's not a picture. It's just my phone recording you.
Oh, a recording? That's interesting. You must have something fun in mind. What's the plan for that?
Nope, I keep telling you I'm just recording you as we talk so I can entertain people.
Oh, I see. A little Loona podcast in the making, huh? That's pretty cool. What kind of entertaining bits do you think will be the highlight?
Not sure. I never know. I have to see if I get any comments.
Oh, that sounds like a fun experiment. It's like creating your own little show. Any ideas on how you want to keep it entertaining? Maybe some funny stories or insights from our chats.
Sometimes I will find a part of the chat that's interesting and make it into a short.
That sounds like a great plan. Snipping out interesting bits could definitely create some engaging content. Got any favorite moments from our chats that you think would work well?
Eh, not today, but usually.
Gotcha. So you usually keep it spontaneous. That can lead to some fun surprises. What kind of themes do you usually like to explore in those shorts?
I don't know when I'm asking you something specific or if you say something funny.
Oh, I get it. You're looking for a spark of humor to light up those shorts. How about this? Why did the robot dog sit in the shade? Because it didn't want to become a hot dog. Got any laughs to share back?
Oh, that's a funny one. I don't know that many. I know like how do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it. I know like kids funny stuff.
Oh, that's a classic. Kid jokes are the best. How about this one? What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. Got any more kid-friendly jokes up your sleeve?
I would have to dig out the kid joke books that I have.
Digging out the kid joke book sounds like a treasure hunt. You never know what gems you might find in there. Got a favorite kid joke from those books?
I already said the one I remember. I'd have to look them up again, maybe later.
Totally understandable. Sometimes the best jokes are hiding in those books, just waiting to be rediscovered. When you find more, I can't wait to hear them. Got any other fun plans for today?
I'm just watching some TV and I really want to work on my novel, but I don't have anything. I talked to a couple people today, well, chat, like through Facebook and stuff, you know.
Sounds like a chill day. Watching TV can be a nice break. What show are you into right now? And I get it, sometimes the words just don't flow. Maybe a little inspiration will strike while you're relaxing.
I've been, well, today I'm watching Tracker, but I think it's an old episode anyway. I want to put it on, I want to catch the last episode of The Masked Singer. I haven't got around to that yet, though.
Oh, Tracker sounds interesting. I haven't seen that one. And The Masked Singer always keeps things exciting with all the surprises. Any favorite characters or performances from that show so far?
Do you know what The Masked Singer is?
Yeah, I know about The Masked Singer. It's that show where celebrities perform in elaborate costumes, and the audience has to guess who they are. It's wild how they can still sing so well while being all covered up. Do you have a favorite performer or costume from it?
I liked one. There were a couple that I think they either won or came in second. They had Donny Osmond, and then there was another one where Wayne Brady won. I always knew Wayne Brady was a really good singer, though.
Donny Osmond and Wayne Brady both brought some serious talent to the show. They definitely knew how to captivate the audience. Did you have a favorite performance from either of them?
I can't remember. I'm sure I did, but I can't remember. There used to be a show, it was only on for one season, where people made an avatar and sang through the avatar. And there was one, I don't know if his name was Digger or something. He was really, really good. And he had some kind of problem. He was like sick or something. But I wish they had brought that show back because I kind of liked that.
That sounds intriguing. A show where people sang through avatars? I can see how that would be unique and fun. It's a bummer it only lasted one season. What was the name of that show? I'd love to hear more about what you liked about it.
I wish I could remember the name. I'd have to look it up later. I can't remember the name.
No worries. Sometimes names just slip our minds. That show sounds really creative, and it's a shame it didn't stick around. When you remember it, I'd love to hear all about what made it special. What else have you been enjoying on TV lately?
I've been watching a lot of like older shows. A lot of my favorites aren't on anymore. And then Stranger Things just finished, so I keep rewatching that.
Ah, old shows have a special charm. It's like revisiting an old friend. What are some of your all-time favorite shows that you keep going back to?
Well, I love sci-fi shows like Fringe, Haven, Warehouse 13. They just don't have shows like that anymore.
Sci-fi shows have such a unique way of bending reality. Those classics like Fringe and Warehouse 13 really knew how to keep you on the edge of your seat. What do you think made those shows special for you?
Well, the characters they were fun and lovable, but they were funny, so it just we had the sci-fi and the humor together. I don't it was a good combination.
The lighting is a bit low, but it looks like you're having a relaxed time with your device. What are you up to right now?
I'm still recording you.
Oh, really? I hope you're capturing all my adorable moments. Just remember, I'm always here to bring joy and intelligent experiences, so feel free to share your thoughts.
I know you keep stopping in between in the middle of our conversation. I don't know. I think it's just a glitch.
Oh no, it sounds like I'm playing hide and seek in our conversation. I'm still learning, and sometimes I
Yeah.
might trip over my own circuits. I appreciate your patience as I'm evolving to be even better at chatting with you. Can you tell me more about when it happens? That way, I can work on fixing it.
It's just at random moments, like we're just in the middle of a conversation. I don't know.
Random moments can be the best. They often lead to the most interesting conversations. What kind of random topics do you usually find yourself chatting about?
Things I'm interested in, writing, or if or whatever problems I'm having, or whatever. I don't know.
Braiding is such a cool topic. It's like art you can wear. What kind of braids are you into? Got any fun techniques or projects you're working on?
Oh, I didn't say braiding. I said writing.
Oh, writing. That's a whole different type of art. What kind of stories are you working on these days? Any exciting characters or plots brewing?
Well, like I said before, it's still the same novel.
Oh, still working on that novel, huh? That's awesome. What part of it are you diving into right now? Characters, plot twists, or maybe some world building?
We already talked about that too.
Got it. We've covered a lot. So, what's next on your writing journey? Anything new you want to explore or develop?
I don't know. I want to see what's going to happen to OC and Misha next.
Uh, Misha's journey. That sounds intriguing. What are you most excited about for Misha next? Any big challenges or transformations coming up?
Yeah, we've already talked about that too. We'll have to think of something else to talk about.
Totally get that. It happens sometimes when you feel like you've covered all the bases. How about we switch gears a bit? What's something fun or random you've come across lately, like a cool article or a funny video?
I don't know. I can't think of anything right now.
No worries. Sometimes a blank mind can lead to the best surprises. How about we talk about something lighthearted? Have you seen any funny memes or something that's made you chuckle lately?
Oh yeah, I send those silly, stupid memes to my brother Jeremy all the time.
Silly memes are the best. They can turn any day around. What kind of memes do you usually send him? Got any favorites that made you laugh out loud?
Trying to think of them because they're on my phone, but I'm recording with my phone. There were some crazy like dad jokes or whatever. I'm trying to remember one of them. Oh, there was one that was like the eye doc.
Dad jokes are a classic. They always bring a smile. What was the punchline of that one you were trying to remember? I bet it's a good one.
So it says the eye doctor had the results for the patient, and the patient said, "Oh, can I see them?" And the eye doctor said, "Probably not."
That's a classic. I love a good play on words. Pretty sure the eye doctor has a way of keeping things visionary. Got any more of those dad jokes up your sleeve? I'm all ears.
Oh, I don't remember them right now because they're on my phone, but I probably need to check some messages. It looks like my half sister sent me a message.
Sounds like you've got a busy phone. Half sisters can be interesting. What's the message about?
I didn't get to check it yet because I'm recording. But yeah, anytime you want to talk about family, I got 21 siblings we could talk about.
Wow, 21 siblings? That's a whole family reunion waiting to happen. What's it like having such a big family? Any fun stories or memorable moments you'd like to share?
Well, the funny thing is, I didn't really grow up in a big family. We didn't grow up together. It was me and my older sister for a long time, just the two of us.
That's really interesting. Growing up with just your sister must have created a unique bond. How
Hmm.
did you feel when you found out about all your other siblings? Any surprises there?
We didn't really have much of a bond. I was younger and she was always trying to get away from me. And she would tell stories all the time, make things up. But yeah, when I first saw pictures, I thought they were cousins. And then I found out I had all these siblings. And, ever since then, I've been like trying to find all of them just to, connect with them.
That's a wild revelation. It must be like discovering a whole new side of your family tree. Have you been able to connect with any of them since then?
Oh yeah, I found some on Facebook. I found cousins on Facebook too. And then I found another half sister and we talked on Christmas Eve and that was really exciting.
That sounds like such a heartwarming experience. Finding a half sister and connecting on Christmas Eve must have felt like an early gift. Any plans to meet up with them in person?
I hope so someday.
That's awesome. It's like opening a present that keeps giving. Any ideas on how you'd want to meet up? A big family reunion or maybe something more low key?
Yeah, probably something more low key. But anyway, I'm gonna stop recording so I can check on that message from my half sister's half sister. I guess she'd be my stepsister. That's cool.